Hi there, CGB, checking in with all of you. I'm here in the lobby of my hotel in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Give you a look around so you can check it out. Mostly deserted this time of day. And most of the tourists are out and about in the city doing their thing and visiting temples and such. Well, I like to stay indoors and either lounge in the lobby or poolside from about noon to 5. It's the hottest part of the day, it's the busiest, and I see everything early in the morning or later in the evening. It's kind of how I roll. But that's not what the video's about. I'm here to tell you why you should play in a No Goblins Allowed Duels of the Planeswalkers tournament. These tournaments, well, I've got a lot of good reasons, but before I do that, let's start with all the things you're going to say, all the reasons you have that you don't or shouldn't or will not play in these things. So, number one, time. Time is one of the biggest ones, and trust me, it's what I hear from most people. I don't have time. I hear that if I ask for just about anything in the entire world. A 2-word email, and I hear I don't have time. Let me tell you, you have time. If you play any duels at all, you have time for this. You absolutely do. You may not have time to test and have an optimal deck, and maybe you won't have everything right, but that's okay. It's a very, it doesn't matter if your deck is perfect, and it doesn't matter whether or not you can spend a ton of time on duels. If you can find about an hour a week, you have time. You absolutely have time. If you are like, whoa, I have kids and 5 jobs that I do and dogs that I have to walk, fine, whatever. Stay up 1 hour later on a Saturday night. It won't kill you. Sleep in 1 hour later if you can. But trust me, these are easy. You play 1 match a week. 1 match. 2 to 3 games. About an hour. You can do it. Especially if you play something aggressive. You can be done in 20 minutes. I've seen that plenty of times. Time's not a good reason. How about I have places to go, I have to travel in the next few weeks, I might not be able to. Then maybe you have to concede around if you're going to miss 10 days in a row. But usually you can do your match either right before you leave or as soon as you get home. I've done it many times. I've done a lot of traveling while also participating in tournaments. Have yet to miss a match. Haven't had to concede because I was out of town. But seriously, if you concede around because you're out of town, also not the end of the world. What's the other big reason people don't want to play? They don't have all the cards unlocked. Okay. I can see how that's intimidating. You are going to go up against piles of mythic rares. But I'm telling you, if you focus on a set or a specific deck and you buy boosters only from that set and you focus on a streamlined, good-looking approach, you'll be fine. Gemini on Steam at the after party did well without the whole collection. A guy I played named, I believe his name was John, he beat me in the quarters of the last tournament. He told me he didn't have a full collection, if I remember correctly how that went. I mean, this is all, or maybe he did, but anyway, I'm getting off track. You don't have to have a full collection. You just have to have a cohesive deck and strategy that you can use. And stay tuned to this channel or watch other channels, and we can do that for you, even if you don't have all the cards. Another reason that people don't join these tournaments, recording. You can record. You can make videos and upload them to Twitch. I bought my Xbox, I had it out of the box, I was uploading to Twitch within an hour. It's really easy, there are guides to help you do it, and you don't have to talk, you don't have to get a mic, you don't have to get a face camera, you don't have to be all in on that stuff. You just have to record your games and then upload them to YouTube or record them to Twitch. If you don't know how to do those things, then just do them. Learn how to do it. It's going to be a skill. Maybe you never use it on anything else, or maybe you discover something awesome you can be doing with your time like I have. I really only bought the Xbox and started streaming on Twitch to play in the tournament organized by Hakeem at the time. And I have no regrets about that. And here I am telling you could do the same thing, and it could be really fun. So recording, not a good reason not to do it. Not a good reason to not do it. Double entendres. Another one, it's organized on Reddit or No Goblins Allowed. You don't want to sign up and make a Reddit or No Goblins allowed account. Get over it. Forums, Reddit, if you don't use these things, they're not that different from Facebook. You can make an account in minutes. It's totally free, and it's not difficult, and you barely have to use it. I barely use my Reddit or my NGA account, to be honest, not very much, but I get to play in the tournaments, and I get to stay in touch with other people who like the game. So do it. You should have accounts at those places anyway. You should get one. And if this is what pushes you to do it, so be it. How about another reason? People think they're not good enough. This is the worst reason of all. Because whether you're good enough or not doesn't matter. This is a free opportunity to find out how good you are and do your best and improve. Also, to put yourself out there, meet like-minded people, things of that nature, which brings me into the reasons to do this. It's free to enter, and there are prizes. You might win something just for playing the game. That's really cool. And the prizes only get better as more people get involved. The prestige, so to speak, gets better. So that's why you need to join. That's why people need to join up on Xbox or on Steam. And another reason is experience. Get better at Magic. Why not? Playing more Magic is always good. Getting better at Magic is always good. Put yourself out there. See, maybe you have a gift for this that you don't know you have. Test your deck. If you're just climbing the ladder, then your deck isn't really getting tested. Who knows what you're up against? I play against Thriving Turtle on turn 1 all the time. I play against turn 2 Child of Night all the time. Any deck can beat that stuff with a good theme and a little bit of practice. Is your deck actually that good? Maybe you have a brew that nobody else has, that nobody else has thought of, that can take the tournament by storm, and you would have brought it to fruition. Then you see people playing it against you on ladder the next week, and you say, that's mine, I made that. That is an amazing feeling. I've been there, you can be there. Make your grind worth something. We put so many hours into this game, and we play it so much, and we love it. And yeah, you can get gold, but eventually you've won your cards, and you've got your sleeves, and what do you really have to show for it? Now you can be part of a community, or you can hold up a virtual trophy and say, yeah, I did it. Okay, so do that. And of course, the community is also a good reason. Get to know and play against folks like myself, the NGA regulars, the Reddit regulars, the content producers. Also, calling out to all you content guys who make content but don't participate in tournaments. Participate in tournaments. You're filming anyway. This makes more content for you to put up for your viewers. It's an excellent promotion for all involved. So, if you're a content creator, sign the heck up. This shouldn't be a question. This shouldn't be a debate. And I'm sure that you'll leave me your reasons why you don't want to in the comments, but think about those reasons really. What do you actually have to lose? You could lose a bunch of matches and get embarrassed. I've lost matches. I've certainly lost matches I didn't think I was going to lose. I felt embarrassed at times. I'm over it. Still playing. Still love it. Still gonna do the next one unless I'm doing exclusively coverage. That's the only reason I wouldn't. So if you were doing coverage, I might cut you a break. But if you're just, no, I don't want to. I just want to make my perfectly manicured videos and put them up or stream whenever I feel like. No. Play the tournament. Put yourself out there and make some more great content for your viewers. It's a win-win, I promise. So, if you are all tapped out of reasons and you're ready to sign up, trust me, if you have any cards unlocked, if you've ever sniffed like rank 30 or 40, you should be in these tournaments. And it can be a lot of fun. So, I'll put some info in the comments. Tell me if you've done these tournaments about your experience, or tell me if you haven't done it before, what's holding you back. I want to know in the comments, all right? And you can participate on Steam or Xbox, and I'll have the links below. I hope to see you there. Out.